Chapter 695, The Evil Lioness of Africa. It starts in Tanzania in Africa. We were in the Pride Lands. Man-at-Arms was with us. Sora, I haven't been to Simba's world for a long time. Me neither. Last time we were here, Sora, we had to get some stink bugs for Lenny to make her stop smelling like a skunk. Lana, I remember that. Nico, that was a strange method to get rid of skunk smell. But it really worked. Lincoln, it sure did. Me, so how are you liking your visit to Earth, Man-at-Arms? Man-at-Arms, it's amazing and it's just like home. Now that Eternia's problems have been solved, we have more time to visit planets we haven't seen in a long time. Me, I'm glad. Rika, so why are we here in the Pride Lands? Me, our satellites have picked up a dark orb in the Outlands. I point to an area covered in the darkness of the shade of the clouds. Me, the dark orb is believed to be right out there. Lainey, I have a strong feeling that Zira has the dark orb. Me, and if that's the case, then she will be a merciless lioness. Timon, off screen, hey. Sora, Timon. Pumbat. Timon, Sora. Long time no see. Pumbat, it's been only without Ye. Jerry, Timon and Pumbat. It's great to see you again. Timon, you too, Jerry. Pumbat, how have things been? Jerry, good. We then were at Pride Rock. Simba and Nala and the Lion Guards came out. Simba, Sora. Sora, Simba, it's great to see you again. Jerry, hey Simba. Simba, Jerry, it's great to see you and all of you. Me, same here, Your Majesty. Kiera, things have been very quiet so far. Kyan, but the Lion Guard has been as busy as ever. Kavyu, that's right, but we've been protecting the Pride Lands a lot. Me, I can tell. Mufasa, it is good to see you again, JD. Me, you too, Mufasa. How have you been? Mufasa, I'm doing good and going strong. Me, that's great. We then went on a tour of the Pride Lands of Tanzania. We saw all kinds of animals and neat places, and we saw the Lion Guard in action. We saw them rescue a baby giraffe from being eaten by crocodiles. As we walked around, Nico caught a Kingdra and a Don fan. Nico, wow. The Pride Lands are so beautiful. Lainey, they are, Nico. Lana, yet. I love coming here to the Pride Lands. It's where they got the best worms to eat. But then Zazu came and he had some urgent news. Zazu, sire. Me, what's wrong, Zazu? Zazu, our spies in the Outlands found out that Zira and the outsiders are on the attack. Heading this way. It's war. Simba, I'll assemble the lionesses. You guys head there to stop Zira. Me, you got it, Simba. Nico, Kavyu, I hope you realize that by siding with us, you will have to fight your own mother. Kavyu, Zira stopped being my mother when she got that dark orb. Lainey, looks like my suspicions are right. Me, we have to stop her. Let's go. We set out for the Outlands. A massive thunderstorm was building over us. We were in the Outlands and we were staying alert. Simba and the lionesses were with us. We then came across a fork in the road. One road went to the right and the other went to the left. Lin, which way do you think she is? Luna, looks like we have two choices, dudes. Rika, Jerry, me, Renaman, Gilman, and Takato should go with you. Takato, yet. Us tamers need to stick together. I look at my radar for the dark orb and it was down the left path. We were getting close and then we heard a lion roar and a lioness jumped at us and Jerry kicked it in the face and sent it crashing to the ground. We saw Zira and the outsiders ready for action. Me, Zira. So we meet at last. Kyan, Zira. Kavyu, hello mother. Zira, you all have a lot of nerve coming here, Simba. Simba, to make sure that we stop you, Zira. Timon, we've had it with you coming into our Pride lands. Zira, your Pride lands. The Pride lands belong to Scar. Me. Scar was never the real king, you monster. Jerry, he got what he deserved. Me. Scar died because he betrayed his brother and King Mufasa. Sora, that's right. Carrie, you will never be welcome in the Pride lands as long as we have anything to say about it. Then let me say something on her behalf. We saw a Heartless appear before us. The skeleton Heartless with a staff that we saw that was familiar. The only difference was that it didn't have a robe. Me. Shocked. It can't be. He-Man. Skeletor. Bony skeletal nightmare. Ah. He-Man. What a displeasure to see you again. Me. Skeletor. Zira. I see you two know him. He-Man. Yes. Man-at-Arms. How are you alive? Bony skeletal nightmare. You will find out another time. But you're here at last, JD. I've been waiting a long time for this. Finally I can claim the revenge I've dreamed of for all this time. I didn't think I would see Clawful with you. But I wouldn't be surprised. Clawful? Huh. Me. And I thought we were done with you for good, Skeletor. Last I remember you were in about 1,000,000 pieces. Very. Zira has a dark orb and resurrected him into a Heartless. Am I right about that? Bony skeletal nightmare. And how poetic it was for Zira using a fragment of one of your most powerful enemies to save me. From the humiliation that was inside the Book of Vile Darkness. You can't imagine my suffering in that book. I was forever sealed inside its pages and waited inside a most hellish nightmare where all my worst fears came to life. Where demons, monsters, and ghosts lived. They tortured me all the time. They did all kinds of unspeakable things to me. Instead of ruling all of Eternia with an iron fist, I was trapped in a void of everlasting darkness and torture. Me. Don't try to pin that on me, Skeletor. You are the one that caused all the problems to Eternia, and that's why we went to you looking for a fight. That's why I killed you. It was all your choice, you bastard. Bony skeletal nightmare, but you are far too thick-headed to understand, JD. Your death is my remedy and required before I move on. Because I'll never be able to sleep in this cosmos knowing that I share it with you. You took my face and then you killed me. Me. Even in death you still remember the agony that I dealt to you. You deserved it, Skeletor. This time we're going to kill you again and make sure that there is nothing left of you again when we send you into the river of fire. I'm not the same as I was when we faced you on Eternia. I'm now far more powerful than ever before. In fact, we all are much stronger than ever. That's not the only problem you have to worry about. Then a nobody came out. The nobody that was with Zira was a human with familiar hair. Simba. Scar. Scarred Arius Nomada. Call me Scarred Arius Nomada now, Simba. It seems your time as king is going to come to an end. Jerry. But that's impossible. I killed you. Scarred Arius Nomada. Yes, you did kill me, Jerry. Now I will have my revenge and take back my rightful place as king of the Pride Lands. Kyan, you won't take the Pride Lands ever again. Mufasa, you deserve to die for nearly killing me, brother, and you are not worthy of ruling the Pride Lands. Me, ever. Let's kill these freaks. We powered up and transformed. Simba, Jerry, you and Kiara fight Zira. We'll handle Scar's nobody. Me and He-Man will take the Skeletor Heartless. Nico? Okay. Jerry, let's do this. We went at them and the battle that will decide the fate of the Pride Lands began. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Battle 1. Bony Skeletal Nightmare. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Me and He-Man were facing the Skeletor Heartless. He-Man avoids Bony Skeletal Nightmare's punch. Either my training with JD and the others made me much stronger, or you're not as powerful as you used to be. Me. It's both actually. He-Man. Kelder was transformed into Skeletor by Hordak after I melted his face and thought I killed him. His power was increased as a result. But when we killed him on Eternia, we took that power away and his power drained by 75%. He-Man, that's a good theory. I kicked the bony skeletal nightmare in the chest and shattered him all over the place as numerous bones, and then I crushed his head with a devastating jump and destroyed it into powder. Skeletor was sucked in through a portal that lead into the river of fire. Then I saw something in a puddle of water. Me, what's that? I go over and pull it out, and it was a small flower-like device. It was in the shape of a sealed lotus. It had petals which were golden on the outside and orange on the inside. Me, I wonder what this is. JD2, JD, be careful with that. That is a powerful and deadly Shen Gongwu called the Kyuzusuo atom. Me, so this is a Shen Gongwu. What does it do? JD2, the Kyuzusuo atom can instantly vaporize anything or anyone at will. This is what makes it one of the deadliest Shen Gongwu ever. Me, gasp. This Shen Gongwu must be incredibly dangerous. Let me see if it is true. I point the Kyuzusuo atom at a dead tree. Me, Kyuzusuo atom. The flower bud on it opened and fired a powerful yellow energy blast at the tree and instantly obliterated it into dust. Me, holy mackerel. That is unbelievable. JD2, it is. That's what makes the Kyuzusuo atom one of the most dangerous and deadliest Shen Gongwu ever known. Me, I can tell. I'm filing this Shen Gongwu under to use only when absolutely necessary. JD2, good idea. I pocketed the Kyuzusuo atom. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Battle 2, Scarred Arius Nomada. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Nico was facing Scarred Arius Nomada. Nico, Scar, you have failed all of Africa. Scarred Arius Nomada, you have failed everyone. Pow. Nico punched him in the face and kicked him in the stomach, and Simba slashed him in the face with his claws. Nico, guys, it's combo time. Stone Man, you got it, Nico. Tantrum, let's get him. Stone Man fired a power stone and G1 Tantrum turned into a bull. Stone Man and G1 Tantrum, Earthquake Bull Slam. The stone merged with Tantrum and turned him into a bull of pure rock, and he slammed into Scarred Arius Nomada with devastating force. Inkling, it's our turn. Swoop. Swoop, me. Swoop, go. Scarred Arius Nomada, avoid Swoop's sword. Do you even have a strategy to defeat me, Dinobot? Actually, don't answer that. You and the rest of your Dinobot brothers always did prefer Brahms over brains. Inkling fired a massive blast of ink and Swoop turned into a pterodactyl. Inkling, Ink Pterodactyl Strike. The ink covered Swoop and he turned into a fast-moving pterodactyl flying at Mach 5, and he slammed into Scarred Arius with incredible force. Simba, time for my final smash. Lion Roar Blast. Simba released a massive and powerful lion roar that blasted out a massive blast of fire, and it hit Scarred Arius Nomada and exploded. He was badly burned and defeated. Me, I think we have a much better place for you. I snapped my fingers and Scarred Arius was turned into a normal human, and he was beamed to the Neptune prison for all eternity. He was the first ever Disney villain to be sent to prison. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Battle 3, Zira. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Jerry and Kiera were facing Zira, and it was a savage fight. Jerry slashed at her and kicked her in the face. Zira got up and she was enraged. Jerry, I don't understand you, Zira. Why do you hate Simba so much and side with a monster like Scar? Zira, because Scar was the rightful king of the Pride Lands. You can never understand how great he was. Jerry, you are so delusional. Scar was a monster and he completely destroyed the Pride Lands, and he nearly killed everyone. Simba is the true king. You are just a soulless and pitiless monster that only cares about herself. It's my final smash. Jerry the Lionheart. Jerry fired a blast of energy in the shape of a lion, and it hit Zira and sent her crashing into a rock. Zira got up. Kyan, time to show her the true power of the Lion Guard. Visht, we're with you, Kyan. Oh no, let's do this. Fulai, let's. Jerry, let's do this. Kion, Kion, fiercest and leader. Jerry, second in command. Bunga, bravest. Fuli, fastest. Visht, strongest. Ono, keenest of sight. Kion, Jerry, Bunga, Fuli, Visht and Ono, Lion Guard roar force. The Lion Guard released a powerful blast of energy in the shape of a lion head, and it roared ferociously, and it hit Zira and exploded with incredible power. Crab-o-ho-ho-ho-ho-ho-ho-ho-ho-ho-ho-ho-ho-I-am. When the smoke cleared, Zira was down, but she was badly burned. Me, that was awesome. Kiera, nice job little bro. Kion, thanks sis. Bunga, that was unbelievable. Visht, that was awesome how we did that. Me, it sure was. This was the first time you all did a combo final smash. That was really well done. Vitani, I don't believe it. They beat Mother. Kiera, Vitani, listen to me. A wise lion once told me that we are one. I didn't understand him at first. But now I do. Me, Simba, the lions of the Outlands are also one of you. What difference does it make? This fighting with all of your kind is pointless, and you need to let go of the past and focus on the future. Simba, you are right JD. Thank you. Me, you're welcome. Zira got up and she saw an opportunity. Zira, Vitani. Now. Vitani, no mother. JD is right. Vitani went over to us. Vitani, enough. Zira was shocked. Zira, if you will not fight, then you will die as well. Me, you're a monster Zira. You care about no one but yourself and your selfish desire for revenge. You're even willing to kill your own daughter for it. You have no honor. Nico, Zira, you have failed all of Africa. The other lionesses of Zira were disgusted by how Zira was willing to resort to such disgraceful actions that they left her and joined us. Zira, where are you going? Get back here. Simba, let it go Zira. It's time to put the past behind us. Zira, I'll never let it go. Me, you are really insane. Zira, this is for you Scar. Zira lunged at us and Kiera rammed at her, and they rolled down to a cliff and a riverbed. A river unblocked itself. Kiera was trying to save Zira as she was hanging on the cliff. Kiera, Zira. Give me your paw. Zira, I'd rather die than be saved by you, Kiera. Zira scratched Kiera on the hand as the latter let go and the evil lioness fell to her death. We saw Zira die. Kiera was brought back up. Me, you were great Kiera. Very, yet. You did try your hardest. Kiera, I still don't understand why Zira killed herself. How could her hatred of us run so deep? Did she really hate us so much that her own well-being meant nothing to her? Nico, remembering an old fable like a scorpion. May, like a scorpion? Maria, what do you mean by that? Nico, I just remembered the old fable about the scorpion and the turtle. My parents sometimes told it to me. There was a scorpion who wanted to get across a river. But he couldn't swim. So he asked a turtle if he could ride across on his back. The turtle thought he had nothing to fear, because he knew that if the scorpion stung him, they would both drown. Well, they were about halfway across the river and the scorpion stung him anyway. And as they sank, the turtle asked, "Why'd you do that? Now we're both going to die." And do you know what the scorpion's answer was? Rika, no. Nico, the scorpion answered, "Because I'm a scorpion. It's my nature." Takato, I think that fable applies to all irredeemable villains. Me, that's exactly what it means Takato. No matter how much you want them to change, they will never change their ways. And those are the kinds of people that deserve to die. Nico, yep. Takato, wow. Simba, to the viewers, the roar of the lion will destroy all evil to protect the Pride lands. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Back home Chris was having breakfast with Rita and Lynn Sr. Chris, so yet. JD has been giving us awesome challenges and he has been an amazing inspiration for the show. Rita, we saw Chris. He is a force of good for everyone. Chris, he sure is. And I have some news however. This is gonna be the last season of Total Drama. After this show, we're done. Lynn Sr., oh wow. But JD and everyone had so much fun on your show Chris. Rita, 2020 really is the grand finale with Total Drama Galaxy. Chris, yep. I need J.D's help to set up a grand finale challenge and a special aftermath show to close the series. Lynn Sr., I'm sure JD will think of something. We still have 11 months left. Chris, yep. But it'll be awesome to finish the show with a bang. Rita, it will. The end. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Another fanfiction complete. The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride was an amazing movie and Zero was just as bad as Scar was. We did go over how bad Zero was in the Volcanic Trip saga and she is one of the worst lionesses ever. Nico-chan 11 gave me the ideas for this one. Thanks man as usual. Let me know what you all think. See you all next time.